What up, nerds? We're trying out a new game today. We're playing Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Don't really know much of anything about the universe and the lore of Warhammer. I think I only played like Vermintide. Does that count as a Warhammer 30K game? I only played that and a little bit of Space Marine 2. And then randomly I'll see a YouTube short of Henry Cavill talking about playing the board game with other people that mention it. He's like, oh, you play Necrons? You're Necrons? Yeah, we should play. We should play. You're Necrons? Yeah. Necrons is the only word that I know in the universe, honestly. But I heard this is like a CRPG, so that fits perfectly in my wheelhouse, so we're gonna try this out. Let's do the main story with Void Shadows and Lex Imperialis, I guess. Difficulty? I guess we'll just leave it at normal. Alright, I'm kind of excited, guys. I assume this is kind of like a XCOM kind of vibe, like a tactical RPG sort of game. I don't know who any of these people are, so I guess let's just go custom. Let's just customize a character. Oh, you can have custom portraits? Oh, if I had known that beforehand, I would have had some banger portraits. Everyone looks kind of cool. This guy looks like Samuel L. Jackson. Well, let's make a male character. This guy looks kind of cool. Let's choose this guy. Wow, you can customize the entire appearance of the guy too. We're not gonna do that. That's just way too much. What homeworld is he from? On Death Worlds, the planets, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself take aggressive and destructive forms, inimical to human life. We're in the Death World. That features survival instinct. Once per combat, when the wounds of a Death World character drop below 30%, they gain 20% of their maximum wounds as temporary wounds. Death World characters also gain a 20% bonus to dodge and armor when they have at least one temporary wound from the start. Yeah, this already feels like a very tabletop D&D kind of vibe. I guess the game started as a tabletop, didn't it? Is that how Warhammer started? I don't even know. I'm gonna guess it is. Somebody in the comments can correct me. We also got Voidborn here. They're humans birthed in the belly of a void vessel or aboard an ancient orbital satellite. And they get fortune. A Voidborn character can reroll any failed attack, dodge, parry, characteristic, or skill test with a 20% chance of success. That's pretty good. We also got Hive World. There's his strength in numbers. They get +1 fell bonus. What's fell? Oh, fellowship. Oh my goodness. They get +1 Frodo Baggins. That affects persuasion, coercion, and commerce. Wow, this is already really cool. Forge World. Forge for a purpose. Subskin armor. 5+2 times Tiga bonus. Locomotion system grants agility bonus divided by 2 MP and 2 times agility bonus. Oh my god, this is a friggin' math class. Oh, what is happening here? Why are there so many formulas? Imperial World. We got Humanity's Finest. That does sound kind of cool. They can select any characteristic except for weapon skill or ballistic skill and add a +10 bonus. Holy crap, that sounds good. And last, Fortress World. Never stop shooting. Everyone gets a machine gun to start. Each time a Fortress World character kills an enemy, they gain +10 stacks of never stop shooting. What the hell is... Wait, is that an actual, like, name of something? You get +10 stacks of never stop shooting. This sounds like a characteristic that a 12-year-old that plays Call of Duty makes. Never stop shooting. Honestly, I might go for that. Although you do lose some fellowship. Frodo doesn't trust you as much. To interact with other creatures to deceive, charm, or befriend them. Oh wait, there's talents too. Holy shit, oh, this is insane. Yeah, I already like this game. I love how each homeworld is different. Like, this entire character customization feels very, like, distinct. Each have, like, a good set of bonuses and, you know, some negatives to it too. Alright, I guess I'll choose Hive World. Hive World sounds kind of cool. I also get +5 fellowship. I hope this is a game where we're all just kind of holding hands. I mean, there's a picture of a icon holding hands. Because I assume Warhammer 40k is the most peaceful world, the most peaceful universe you could be in. So let's go with that. We gotta go with an origin here. We got Astra Militarum Commander. We got a Commissar, a Crime Lord, a Ministorum Priest, a Navy Officer. Just a normal Navy Officer. We also got a Noble, a Sanctioned Psyker. What the hell even is that? An Arbitrator. Okay. Yeah, this is like a true character creation process here. I love how this is starting off. Regimental Tactics. I'm not going to remember any of these skills that I have. I'm kind of just going to choose whatever sounds cool. Let's go with Sanctioned Psyker. They're like the only psychic class. You know, it kind of relates to like a fellowship. You have to protect the guy that's different. And look how many talents this guy has. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm gonna have to learn all this at some point. Alright, let's go with that. Sanctioned Psyker. Oh my god, there's like subclasses. Yeah, I might go with this class, the Diviner. I can play this like what's his name? I might be Bran Stark. I'm gonna play a warg. Alright, let's try this out. You single-handedly saved a pilgrim ship by stopping a warp breach while traveling through the Immaterium. What are any of these terms? Upon solving the mystery of a powerful, psychically active Xeno artifact, you managed to destroy the creation of countless enemies of humanity. Let's do this illustrious glory, I guess. Persuasion. Still part of the fellowship, category. Persuasion. Our darkest hour. You're accused of being possessed by a warp entity and forced into exile, leaving your soul forever scarred. We also got the Brand of Shame. Your sorcery caused a warp manifestation aboard a void ship, claiming thousands of lives in the end. Oof. What a history. And the Shadow of Torment. An error during the sanctioning process, brought you many hours of agony, which nearly cost you your life. You get -5 lore on warp. I think I'll just stick with Shadow of Torment, considering, you know, it's just lore for warp specifically. Like, I don't want to lose awareness or logic. Those seem like more important categories than just warp lore. So let's go with that. Alright, now we got archetypes. Oh my god, how long is this character creation? I'm already exhausted. Ooh, man, am I gonna be a blade dancer psychic? That sounds cool. I might have to go with that. But I do kind of want guns. Oh, level 16. Oh, this is like a prestige class. Holy guys, this is crazy. So I guess it might be, you know, probably wise to go through all of this and see which one suits you. And then, you know, choose like the corresponding archetype to get to that. I'm just gonna stick with Blade Dancer. It sounds like a cool concept. A psychic Blade Dancer? What Bran Stark could never be. The exact opposite of being in a wheelchair. Being in a blade assassin, I guess. So let's do that. Now we got our skills here. Athletics, awareness, carouse, coercion, commerce. Ooh, demolition, logic, lore. Got a couple different lore ones. Medicae, persuasion, and tech use. But yeah, I guess we'll maybe put that. And then I guess we'll do ballistics. Even though, you know, I'm going to be more melee. I don't know. You never know. Maybe I might use some range too. Okay, now we got whatever this part is. Sword class frigate. What is a frigate? Oh, it's like a ship. Okay, so what's the difference here? I guess we'll just choose the falchion class. I just like the name falchion, the sword. So yeah, let's go with that. And I don't care about the name. Actually, I guess we'll change the name. Let's do the SS Hodor, because I'm playing as what's his name. I'm playing as Bran Stark. All right, everything looks good. You know, I kind of wish well, I didn't, not really wish, but maybe it would have been more wise to use weapon skill, take out ballistics, since I don't know if I'm going to use that much. Maybe intelligence would be good. I'm coming into this blind, so, you know, I don't really know, like, the meta. So let's just go with that. That was like a 40-minute character creation. That's when you know a game has some good character customization. I always think of StarCraft whenever I think of Warhammer. Anytime I see the Space Marines, I just think of the Terrans. Man, the graphics are pretty good. How old of a game is this? Hello, Father. Oh, are you Father? No, you're not. Sorry, Father. I mean, sir.
One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Conrad Voigtveer. We got choice in dialogues. You can learn about current events. Okay. I guess we're probably going to see a lot of those tutorial windows. Truly an awe-inspiring sight, Father. Have we met? Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue
Master of Whispers. Oh my god, it's what's his name? The bald guy. The bald guy from Game of Thrones. What's his name?
I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Oh, what's his name? The Master of Whispers. You guys know who I'm talking about. He's a bald guy. I think he's the only bald guy on the show. My name is Bran Stark.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, Von Valencius.
Oh, God bless you.
A blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of a ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this
Whoa!
dynasty.
Oh my god, I made this character perfectly. As soon as Sean Bean died in season 1, then it was like, who's taking over the Stark family? Yeah, why am I here, Daddy? Why am I here, new daddy?
You may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor.
Okay.
Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium, but from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality.
Oh, Varys.
As quickly as
That's
possible.
his name. Oh, that was a 3-minute delay on that answer. There's another can. Wait, there's someone else?
There is. And you will meet him soon.
My brother? Is it John? I assume you had the same goal in mind. It's like, yeah, let's address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora.
And then this is Catelyn Stark.
I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthred von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Alright, let's do it.
Venture forth.
Man, look at this. Show the data on the vid screen? What's this data? What am I looking at here? Man, I'm getting like Fallout 1, 2 kind of vibes. But like modern day. Yeah, this is not how I imagined this game to be. I don't really know what I was imagining, but I thought it was just kind of like mission-based. Like, I thought it was like XCOM. I feel like XCOM didn't really have this, like, these little story moments, story beats where you're kind of just walking around pre-missions or, you know, like in-between missions. So this is already, like, kind of intriguing. Oh, we got our pistol shot here. Reload. There's Bran Stark, the oldest Bran Stark. We got our psychic stuff here. Alright, Kunrad. I guess we'll go in here.
One of the Von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
This does feel like a futuristic Game of Thrones. Is that pretty much what Warhammer 40K is? 40K, I mean?
What's happening?
What happened to the other 39,900? Oh god, what is happening here?
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
How did this all kick off? How is this happening? Father! It was the damn Lannisters.
Brute force it is then.
To survive in the grim darkness of the far future, you have to face enemies of all kinds to fight for your life. Okay, we got the tutorial. This is a tutorial battle. I've been ambushed. Okay, yeah, now this is all making sense. This is the XCOM vibes I was assuming this was going to be. What's this guy doing? This guy's doing the Roman salute. Is he doing the Roman salute? Okay, we got movement. Yeah, whole classic XCOM vibes. Okay, so I do have a pistol. I guess I don't have any weapons yet. We got our inventory here. Yeah, I just have a pistol. The Blade Master has no blade. Alright, let's go into cover. Oh, I can't even... This is not even a cover, but I feel like I should go there. Let's just shoot. Let's just shoot ahead. I just shoot him like this.
I know what to do.
Bran Stark is shooting a pistol. I guess let's use this. Let's try this out. Yep, there we go.
Set this in motion.
There you go, Father. I'm gonna warn you, there's a malfunctioning servitor right in front of us. There's your warning.
As said, so done.
Kunrad, do something. You have not been doing any damage. What the hell is this joint analysis? What are you doing? Until the operative's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and do. Oh, you're helping me. No, I want you to, why don't you just fight this guy? Brad, watch out! Oh, you're lucky. I warned you. I forewarned you.
To the heretic!
Characters with melee weapons block adjacent enemies. Oh, didn't get to finish reading that.
What suspiciously poor timing
there we go.
for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? The servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. What the hell is this rogue trader? Is he just like a walking, like, EMP? Like, what do you mean? A subject of the Imperium with a unique hereditary title, a rogue trader is tasked with exploring and exploiting the still uncharted regions of the galaxy for the benefit of mankind. Oh. Also, this is like, you know, in Mass Effect, what was the title of Mass Effect? They gave you some kind of title, or Inquisitor or something. They give you some weird title that tells you you don't have to obey any rules or anything. You could just do whatever the hell you want to do. Is that pretty much this?
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
I just remember this is the same developer that did the Pathfinder games. So I guess it kind of makes sense that it's kind of played like this. Is Lady Theodora around? Oh. Oh yeah, I think she's right. Is that her?
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad? Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer.
What answer to what?
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Okay, man, guys, some of this dialogue is like the most like over-the-top fantasy technological mumbo-jumbo I've ever heard of. Alright, so we got lore and warp and a bunch of other options here. I guess we'll just choose one of these ones. I guess we'll go with the Xenos option.
Reasonable and prudent.
Thank you so much.
However, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor.
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
Are you dumb? I'm Bran Stark. I could just look through any creature's eyes and see what's happening. I'm a warg. Yeah, I'll just say I give it a straight answer.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Theodora's on my side for sure.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
I beg your forgiveness,
Someone's in
Lady
trouble.
Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
You gotta go to the principal's office. You gotta go to the chieftain's office.
So, why are you here?
Didn't you ask for me?
You have ceded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lick-spittlery, compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a
Golly, that's a
rogue
long-ass
trader
name.
in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Alright, does anyone get the vibes? Like, I don't even want to be part of this faction. I feel like these guys sound more heretical than anyone else, honestly.
To determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Maybe I should have been a Targaryen. Maybe that would have made more sense. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. Let's get started.
Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader. Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
You know, if this was ever converted into like a series, like a movie or something, this girl would definitely be played by Hannah Waddingham. Is that her name? That British woman who was also on Game of Thrones, actually. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we have to ask any questions. I don't want to extend this longer than we have to. Let's get started on like the actual game.
In that
On the
case,
story.
I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Ooh, let's go for it. Oh, wow, yeah. All loud on the Western Front. Jeez. I gotta fight all these guys?
Challenging me was a mistake.
Oh my god. Oh, look how many... Whoa, why are there so many characters here? Oh, this is an insane battle. We're dead. Guys, we're... Theodora, we're done. Where's Hodor when you need him? Okay, we got the initiative. Oh, very D&D-like, yeah. I mean, I kind of knew that from the first battle. I probably should have explained that in the first battle. Whoa! Hannah!
My faith strengthens me.
Oh, these guys are... Okay, yeah. These guys are like level 20. They're all elite soldiers. I still don't know what this skull... What does this skull mean? I guess like it's not a good spot for cover? Like... yeah, because they'd be behind me. Let's do a half cover, sure. Let's go here. Oh, it shows you who's in your line of sight. Wow, this is cool. And then, yeah, I guess let's shoot someone in the face.
I know what to do. That's how it's done.
Ooh, Bran! Bran Stark's first kill. Oh, it's a critical hit. The equivalent of using a raven that pecks out a guy's eyes. Or he just ran someone over with his wheelchair. Oh, man. Oh, this team is insane. Yeah, so it turns out we're fine. I was joking before, Theodora. Alright, well, I can't do much. I'm just gonna take my 36% chance here.
So costly mistake.
Oh! What a shot. That was a John Wick shoot from cover, one-hit kill.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Oh man, this girl's got a potty mouth.
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Yeah, what's the orders here? Actually, what's happening?
From what we have seen, I can speculate that we are dealing with some variety of madness induced by warp travel. Such
I think it's the
episodes
White
are
Walkers,
not
actually.
uncommon among voidsmen who have found themselves outside the boundaries of real space, though such episodes seldom spill onto other decks.
Oh, the casters are not working, or have been sabotaged. Either the warp is toying with us, or someone went to great lengths to cut the ship's communications. I will need a direct channel to the engine seer prime before I can get a sense of what we are up against. Whatever it may be, keep your weapons at the ready. I imagine it will be some time before we no longer need them. Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, we gotta find the Arch-Militant now. Man, everything is kicking off. And you guys got some blades? Oh. They flanked them. Good job, Stark family.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Kunrad!
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
This guy's voice sounds familiar.
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
See ya. We all couldn't just have come here together?
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
You know, just a little thing I've noticed because I'm wearing headphones. Her voice, or I guess whoever's talking, like there's like a little reverb in the background too, so I guess, you know, kind of symbolize they're in this large room, like all the voice echoes. Like you actually hear the echo. That's such a little, it's a little thing, but that's so cool.
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
This game also loves to use the word like heretical, heretics. This game should just be called Heretics. I feel like that would have made sense. Everybody's a heretic in this. Why would anyone attempt a mutiny here in the warp? Sure.
Lunatics, fools,
See?
heretics.
Warhammer
This ship
40K
houses
heretics.
thousands upon thousands
That
of
sounds kind of
people.
cool.
Pernicious thoughts and warp-induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. It is a difficult notion to accept, but such risks are inescapable.
I might have to do a word count on how many times this
First,
game
we have to confirm
mentions
that the bridge
heretics
and the
or
navigator's
heretical.
sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
Does that include me? Because
I
I'm a
tried
psyker.
to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-Militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Tally up.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Ethelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-Militant, and taking into consideration Ethelthrad's psychic powers. Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
Wait, it's a long walk. Wait, where are we going? Yeah, let's go.
Of course.
I'll be fine.
Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer relevant.
Something hits you hard with a sharp crackle, and you are consumed by unbearable gut-wrenching pain. Coonrad, what did you do? Damn it, Coonrad! Oh!
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Ah, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Voidfear, you two-faced heretic!
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Oh my god, he's a heretical vampire? Are you kidding me?
We are in the anteroom of the Warrant Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
In the gateway arch, you see a cogitator. What the hell is he? What is that? It's any type of digital computer in the Imperium of Man. Alright, with a human likeness built into the front of the panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor. An obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The Sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eye sockets lighting up with two ember-like irises. Alright, let's use the tech use. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. Cogitate? I don't even know how to pronounce this. Is that even an actual word? What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. I got a 5 XP for that. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. We got the green screen of death, guys. That's the 40K version. It's not blue screen, it's green screen. A whisper runs through your consciousness, demanding sacrifices. Or demanding one sacrifice. The voice that filled your head after Voidfear wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. How the hell is he doing that? Yeah, I guess let's, I guess we'll just put the hand in there. Is this the end of the game? The Sentinel's jaws clamp around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as a servo motor starts up and the pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass, the Sentinel's jaw remains closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath. Maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever— Ha!
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Oh, who the hell is this? Yes. Pain shoots through your head and subsides just as quickly. It would seem the entity coiled into your consciousness does not have the ability to do any you real harm. To do what? Doesn't have the ability to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
might give everyone a quick headshot here. Oh my goodness. Whoa!
There is still another way.
How did he escape that easily? Check the Warren chamber. Whoops. Wow, this is insane. Do I close the door? What am I doing here? I just make sure everything's good. This all looks right to me. As if I've been here before. Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade, and to be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite, to reclaim over the nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the... Alright. Okay, I feel like someone probably should have did the voiceover for that part.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
What's this madness?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
I don't know what any of this... Are you guys like defenders of the bloodline? Is that what happened? Yeah, I guess contact Theodora.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted.
Oh, damn it. Alright, give me a gun.
Master, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces and head...
Alright, so we're going to upper decks. Alright, anything good here? I guess I'm just gonna follow this guy all the way to either the upper deck or maybe a weapon. Oh, let's like, should we seal this? Okay. Oh, is that a bad idea? Who the hell are you guys?
Run, fools, or fall.
This guy's got a chainsaw weapon. I wish the choreography was a little better, but that was still kind of cool. Ned? Is that you, Ned Stark?
Master. What? Whatever are you doing in the Warren chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, Coonrad is a traitor.
What?
Did you not hear me? I said Coonrad is a traitor.
Serving the gods of the war. Coonrad is a heretic. Oh,
Tally.
Void fear, you void rat. Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with this.
Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see
I think
the
I'm in a
real
cult.
reason.
I might be in a
It was to
cult.
stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit.
Oh, I got some stuff.
And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Yes!
Here.
Alright, we're doing double swords? Swordmore's pattern. Ooh, wow. So is there no difference between like using a singular weapon and then dual wielding? Alright, I guess let's put everything on. Alright, we got a duo here.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home! And with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
Yep, some more
The
heresy.
Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward.
Alright, let's go for it.
You will die screaming.
Okay, never mind.
You'll regret standing against
Oh, we got a
me.
tactical phase. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that. Like position changing to start. Okay, so what kind of a guy is Abelard? Can I see? Brace for impact. Like what kind of like class is he? How do I check that? Oh, it's here, I think. Oh, he's a warrior. Oh, yeah, okay. He's a Navy officer. Okay, everyone here only has 6 HP. So we should be pretty good.
Follow my lead. I took care of this.
Good job. Wow, so can I use charge? Can I still use charge?
Someone else can do this.
Oh, I can't be using this turn. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I can. This might be a little too far, though. Target is too close. How is this target too close, but he isn't? Let's try this guy. Wow, what a charge move. Cleave. Oh, wait, wait, hold on. I can cleave here, right? Let's use the stronger sword. Oh, I can cleave them both.
No foe too great.
Bran Stark! For Hodor! Winter's coming! Or should I say, winter's already come. And so am I. Oh, what a parry. Bran Stark is a beast. Even in a wheelchair. Damn it. What an idiot. Classic heretic move. Attacking your own teammates. Whoa, Bran! How are your legs moving like that? You can advance the level of your character companions. Okay, level up. Okay, so how do we level up here? I click here, archetype. Probably Medicae or awareness. I guess we'll do Medicae. Alright, what does this guy get? Athletics, carouse, coercion, demolition. I mean, this guy could be a demolition. But maybe it's better to just choose one of the thumbs up ones. Let's just do athletics, I guess. Alright, yeah, not too much to level up. At least not for level 2. Alright, let's head out of here. Ooh, the zone map. Here's a map of your void ship. Wait, we're in my void ship? Navigator Sanctum? Was that where we were? Oh no, that's where we're going to. Who's that? Sansa? Is that you?
Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
She definitely a heretic. She a heretic for sure. Ain't a normal person laughing like that.
Myself, they shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing.
Abelard, I think we should kill her. I think we should shoot her in the head. Oh.
Personal psyker and diviner of her ladyship, Theodora von Valancius.
Wait, that's exactly who... Wait, that's me. Psyker and diviner? That's the exact options that I chose.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Ethelthred. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Ethelthred's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Okay, she's just talking nonsense.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we?
Okay, let's go. Is she on our team, I guess? I don't want this crazy woman on my team. Alright, so which way are we going here? Do we gotta pull this lever? Oh, I guess we're going in here. Whoa. Who is this guy? Is that Ned Stark? Is that the king? Should we try and analyze? Oh, I can't even reach anybody. Oh, let's try this guy. What are you scared of?
Will do.
What are your fears? Oh, if the operative hits a target with an exploit stack. Oh, I see. Oh, this is kind of like a hunter's mark, isn't it? In D&D, sort of. It really only affects the operative. Okay, let's try going here and then use this. Chains up to 4 targets within a 3-cell radius. So this would work for both of these guys, right? This is forewarning. We also have that. And this is one. Yeah, this works out. This gets both of them, doesn't it? Nice. Actually, this girl is pretty good. She's a crazy woman, but she can fight. Let's just go for the strike here. So dual wielding doesn't really do what I expect it would do, which is like kind of give you 2 attacks, because you kind of just do 1 attack anyways, right? So having 2 weapons seems like, or 2 like swords seems kind of a useless thing. I feel like I should like equip a gun. Can I have a gun and a sword? Maybe we'll try that next time. And then Abelard, you can get this guy.
Tactics are the best ones.
Actually, I probably should have gotten this guy instead. Or is the charge gonna work? Oh, the charge works. Damn, this guy's really good. This guy's on a rampage. The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through 2 dark grill-like slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut to the 2 ordinary eyes as well as the 3rd one that sits in the center of its forehead.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Yeah, what's going on with this guy? I like how you can like interact with either or companions that you have.
Fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Oh, okay.
Your time is short.
Yeah, do you want some help, old man?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Pretty sure that's a Demogorgon or something.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me. Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Alright, yeah, I guess, yeah, what do we do now?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Okay, we gotta go to Master Hemsworth. Run! Oh!
The ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Don't say heretic, please.
Somebody shoot this!
Shall
Oh, this goes on our team.
your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God.
Is she gonna kill these guys too?
My Emperor.
I thought she was gonna go on a killing spree. A white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hand, and for a brief moment, it seems she is not going to stop and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister
I'm on your side.
Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Bran Stark.
The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrat the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do just that.
Yeah, let's all go together. The Senegal is right. The Seneschal is right. Yeah, I'm no traitor.
If you speak
I'm no heretic.
truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess we'll use this more. I'll just choose this one every time. Whatever, you know, skill that succeeded,
Sister
I'll just
Argenta
choose
is a
it.
guest of the Lord Captain.
Oh, I see. Thank you for
Enough
that.
idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Yeah, let's get to the main hall.
Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Alright.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Okay. Everybody put your hands in. Heresy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Heresy. Everyone's favorite word. Alright, so what's in here? Heretics! Can I, like, sneak past these guys? Is there a sneak option? What if we go this way? Let's just,
Onward to victory.
everybody form a single line, so nothing is suspicious.
Looks like we
Okay, well, that didn't work.
problem on our
Is there no, I guess there's no, like, wait option or, like, what's that called? Overwatch in XCOM? Or, like, you know, ready weapon or something?
As the Emperor strike is a prayer.
Nice!
I'll do it.
Oh, I didn't know that counted as a attack of opportunity. Alright, man, just go in and wreak havoc here.
Place is at the fore.
I feel like you don't even need to be hiding behind cover. Just run everywhere. Yeah, man, just clear house. I should have been this guy, the warrior, or whatever the hell he chose. 'Cause this is an insane combat build. Yeah, let's use analyze on this guy. So it doesn't actually show any like weaknesses, right? There's no actual like weakness to swords or like bullets or something. I mean, I guess everyone's weak to bullets.
Not this Scryer's.
Oh, damn it. That was kind of a waste. Jeez. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, I got trauma? Oh, what happened? Oh my god, where did this guy come from?
We can still achieve victory.
Holy jeez. Was that thing that I was using doing... Was there like a negative effect to it? I wasn't even paying attention. Just got a crippled leg. Oh man, they're both dead. Where the hell did this guy come from? Oh, maybe because I was using the thing too much. We're just gonna keep going though. Okay, at least we got rid of that guy. Oh, there. See, now he's gone. And everyone's good. Or at least there's no permadeath. So how did that guy just appear all of a sudden? I don't understand. This world is so confusing. Like, I have no idea what's happening. Lower the bridge! Lower the bridge! Low bridge! Low bridge! Oh my god. Who the hell is this dude? Is the Fire Lord?
Are you lost, my
Oh.
heir?
Theodora. Are you the traitor?
A sorceress, apparition, trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
It's impossible.
doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is but an iota of what a rogue trader knows and sees. But I can tell that you would like me to share that knowledge with you. That power over reality. I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
I don't know, guys. She makes a very compelling argument. I do like power. I think it all makes sense. I think we should all agree with her. Oh, okay.
If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
We've already got a couple of conflicts here.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Find a way around? How the hell are we finding a way around?
Miss our chance to meet up with
Dogmatic? Heretical. Oh, we could be a heretic. Or iconoclast. I have no idea what both... I don't know what any three of these actually mean, to be honest with you. Sometimes your character will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests, and goals. This can affect their convictions. Wow. Maybe the iconoclast. This seems like the more pragmatic answer. I don't even know if I'm using pragmatic correctly. Well, let's get the people out of the way first. The illusion breaks. Oh no. We gotta get out of here.
Marching ahead.
Where did she go?
It was a lie.
That
The woman was a lie.
In front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch?
What is this? Crash the platform. Whoa, that seems unwise.
I better myself through my service.
How did you... Wow, what are the chances? A perfectly placed explosive created a bridge for us. That's heretical. I think that's heresy. I'm calling heresy on that move. There was no way you knew that was going to happen.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
Give me all your money.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Oh, I guess we can, sure. Oh, we didn't make it to the meeting with the heir. Oh no. Alright, we do gotta wrap it up. What a start though. This has been such a fun little journey so far. I also have two guys like badly injured. I guess we'll check the door here. There's more battles coming. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So maybe we'll wrap it up here. Let me do a save. Let me just see what's in this door. Is this part of the main story? Oh, it seems like it's going further. All right, yeah, I guess we'll end it here, guys. Wow, what a game! Warhammer 40K Heresy. This is a hoot and a holler. This is an adventure and a half. This is great. I kind of want to play more of it. But we're going to leave it for there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see a longer playthrough, let me know in the comments down below. But we're going to wrap it up. And until next time, peace out, you heretics.